Safalakas kebele filakush kebele dia. Irabanda sepeletush kabaladia kabanda veledush kabania. Ezubanda vele kadanda savandi. Ikatalia kadishe kebende fila. Erukabala de shevila tu chevelede. Ekabanda vele di banda vele kosh kabaladia. Ekabanda vele dia kabrende vila. Ekupanda velia kadish kebele kosh katia. Ikubamba bebe. Akupelia katish kebele. Ikatala kwebele. Eva papa papa papa. Esopelia katinda kubelia. Ekwabanda vele dos kubina. Ekubala kwebenda katalakai. Ikau, shekete the door, iskopa rikatatia, ekopala kwepelekai, ekopanda velekai, ikatela katush kebele, ekatinda kabaliakai, ekopele veleko, eshubala kwepelekadia, erapapapapapapa, irape, ikatala, ekatalia koskebele, erapapabenda vilako, ekatala Ekatata dosh kepeleha, ekatana kabala kwepeleha, ekatala kative katata, eshopao. Brother, today I will not want to talk much, but I have been studying for some days now, and I've been praying by God's grace, and I found out that this month of April, the Lord has opened the gates of heaven and has poured out several gifts, blessing, and lots of healings. I am sent to let us know that the gates of heaven is open with a lot of gifts and souvenirs. There are mantles dropping. The mantles are dropping. He has released mantles for a lot of young people today. If you're sensitive enough in the spirit, you'll find out that a lot of things are happening from the 31st of last month throughout this month. A lot of things is happening. A lot of things is happening. A lot of things is happening. Their life being changed. Things have been transformed. So as many Christians that are out there with me, listening to me, hearing the sound of my voice, believe me, it is time. It is time for young people to wake up and take their mantle. It is time for young people to start activating their gift. We live in a period whereby God doesn't beg anybody to come. If He needs you, He picks you and He lifts it on you automatically. I see a lot of prophets being raised in the month of April. I see a lot of Sakapalia. See, the devil is fighting, boy. He doesn't know what is coming on. The month of April is like the days of Pentecost. Shakatako, Ekopalia Katinde Kapina, Ekopele Kwapanda Vilakai, Evekabala Kopele Kopende Vila, Ekopele Katatu, Esopele Kopalia, Ekopele Kopende Vilakai. Amobiras, if you're listening to me, Amobiras, those are listening to me, Amobiras. It is time. It is time to pick up mantles. It is time to pick up mantles. It is time to pick up mantles. If you're listening to me, Amobiras, Vakabala Kwepelekai, Ekwabala Ko. teke bene vilakai eve papa 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 bo ikapam bebeneko esupele kwapanda vila eve pepe pepe pia esupele kwapala koshke bene eva papa 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 esupele kwapanda eve pende supela evikate shkepende zila eva penda valako eva papa 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 pepe 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 bo vi pepe pepe bo ve pepe pepe bo zakabala ekabalako zakatea eskopelekate ekopeleka vekopeleka supe ekwabalako ekwapanda velekai ekakopinakai eskabalako. If you're with me, pray with me. The power of God is restored upon so many souls today. There are powers. It's coming up. I see people changing their lives. I see people changing the background of their family. I see people entering their family places. Ukatele katea, ikakatos kepele, ekwabalia katumbeleka, ekomana veleka, ekwebele katos kepina, ekomana veleko, avipa papa, esapala kopeleka. I know some people will say, I'm too young. Why would God want to visit me now? Why would God want to choose me now? I'm too young. Are you younger than Jesus when he started? At the age of 12, Jesus was on the temple. Sapaliakatea and repeteto. You're not too young. Shakabala and repelekos kepelekatea. Ikabrante velekatos kepelekai. Ekwapa vikatatea. Esopana vilakas kepelekai. Akatande sepeleko. Ekwapanda vilakos kepele. Erapao. Itatatato. Ekatilaka sepele. Akopanda vilako. Ekwapanda veleketepededo. Ekwapala kope. You're not too young. You're not too young to carry the mantle. You're not too young to raise the dead. Zapende vilakai, ekwepeleko, esepeleko. You should be able to. You should your everything about you should be so fireful that even if flight touches you, it dies. I read of the account of a man of God who was so prayerful, so serving prayer. He got to the point that where he's sitting, his fellow men of God cannot sit close to him. Sitting like 15 distance from him. Because the heat coming out from him is too hot that men cannot withstand a human being. And once I said, how do they do this thing? How do they do this thing? That's the question we'll be asking ourselves. How will be a human being? Why will a human being be so hot that his fellow men of God will be sitting distant from him because they cannot withstand the fire of God in him? Shakabalakos kepelia. Ikanda kopenia kope. Ekwapenda sabrinda vele. Ekatalia katopembebedeko. Akatanda kabala kope. Erita bala kope nekai. Esapamba babia. Ekopania kopende vila. It's because of prayer. Prayer. Shatatea. Vikabala kopende. Ekopele kate. Ekwepeleko. Let of the account of a man of God that prayed, gave his life to prayer so much that his heart had to shift to the left. He went to a doctor to see the doctor. When he got there, the doctor told him the only way for his heart to become normal again is for him to go back and be quiet for 3.5 years. He looked at the doctor to the doctor, thank you. He went back home. When he went back home, he continued. He went back to pray. He went back home and went and pray. Went back to prayer again. He prayed until they had shifted back to the right. Kapala kwepeneko. You thought you have prayed the Lord. Sapa bebenya ekopalia katesh kepeneka esupranda filakos kepeneko. Stir up the water. Shakatalakai ekwapenda filako ekatalako peneka esopeneko. Some of us thought we have done so much, we have prayed so much. We have not started doing. We have not started. Out of an account of a man that pray 24 hours non-stop. Imagine that kind of man. Sekepeleko, Apostle Joseph prayed to the extent he prayed until the snake was coming towards where he was lying down. He didn't even know that a snake was coming. When he finished his prayer and woke up, he saw a snake dead on. The snake roasted until it became dry. Power of prayer. Ekopalia katenda katia. Ekopa aquapanda filakai. Escopelia katia kate. Equapanda feleko. My generation must hear my voice. So many of us have prophecy. Some of us have prophecy. Some of us have prophecy. We have prophecy. They are giving prophecy and you keep it quiet. You go back and you keep quiet. They give prophecy. You happy, go back. Evangelist, my father in the Lord, Evangelist Ben Echoda, was speaking yesterday in his sermon, and he made a statement. He said he heard of two men. He saw two men that were giving prophecy. One person was giving prophecy, the other was not giving prophecy. They were men of God. The other one came back and was happy that he was giving prophecy. The other one was not happy that he was not giving prophecy. The one that was giving prophecy did not know about it, but the one that was not giving prophecy was the one who prayed, and in time to come, he became the prophecy of Jonah, man of God. He was speaking to us yesterday. I was like, how? That Christians should press. When you die, you press. Papetita katia, ekopete kopetia, ekopala kwepelia, eko, shita, shapa, ekabalia katia.